Hey everyone, it's me, it's D on the Creek. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I know I did. And today's Black Friday, so we were probably out shopping. But you can watch this whenever you get time. Okay, I thought today I would show you how one of my birdhouses, which are very utilitarian. I could pretty them up, but just to get the bare bones together, this is what I do. I got this off the internet, birdhouse plans. You can get that off the internet. Step-by-step instructions for building a bluebird birdhouse, and it shows you all the measurements. I've had this for several years, well, 2 years, going on almost 3 years. But you can get this off the internet. Just type in bluebird houses, and there's hundreds of them. But that's what I go by. I went ahead, I cut this out already. I didn't make a video of it. I just cut it out. Sorry about the noise. It is cold this morning, and I had to turn on my propane heater. It was 27 degrees here on the creek, and it was probably colder than that in my garage. So it's warmed up now. I got to take my 2 coats off so I could actually move around. All right. Put these gloves on because I just want to. It just gives you more focus. You focus more on what I'm doing than what my hands look like. They look terrible. My nails are all a mess. Don't mess with moldy wood. Okay? Alright. Anyway. First thing I did, I cut this board. And this was all out of one piece of cedar privacy fencing wood. You can get at Lowe's, and that's where I got it. With Lowe's, I got this. You use all but that much of one board, 6-foot board, and you can use that for anything else. Anyway, this piece is 15 inches long, and then you got 2 sides. That's not the side. There it is. The 2 sides. And if you notice, kind of bowed. So when I do the house, I'll look at that and I'll put the cup side in, so it's going in at the top and the bottom instead of going out. It just makes it fit better. That's the side. The sides are 10 1/4 inches, and you cut this. It's like 1 1/4 inches. I think it's a 32-degree angle. Cut 2 of those, left and right. This little notch right here, right there, when you put it together and you put the roof on it, it gives a little vent hole, so it doesn't get so hot in there and trap that hot air. It has a place to go. And you got one on each side, so it's not cross ventilation. That's important to remember. This is the door. Well, this is thinner, but it's out of the same board. I think that is 4 inches across, 10 inches long. And then the hole, you can make it for different birds. I think for bluebirds, I may be wrong. I'm not perfect, no professional here. 10 is 1 1/4 inches. Okay, 1 1/4 inches. And that will go on the front. And this is the bottom, and see on the corners, cut little notches out, and that's for drainage in case water does get in there. It has a place to go, and it's got a bow in it too. Of course, it's just cedar. Oh no, yeah, it's cedar. So I try to put the bow up, and like that, so it'll drain off the sides instead of catching it and building up right there. It just kind of got to watch your wood. It's weird. Anyway, and this is the top piece. That's the roof. It's says 6 9/16. Well, that's what it cut. Also, because this is at an angle, I cut the end of it at an angle to match that, so it would be up against the house, up against the back and the roof, and it would fit and be. See how it fits? And you can see the little vent hole. It just works that way. It's better than having it squared off and you can't really get a nail in it. It helps. So, all right. And I only use a nail gun and 3 screws. I don't glue any of this together.